Yeah, like Cuz's Viego is still there, something that he has really liked, but the champion isn't really that good at this point in time.
That said, when looking at Viego comps, these three champions...
Yeah, it's pretty good.
The pick of Volt, I think Annie is also one of the champions that really benefits from playing with a Nocturne, because Annie makes great use of the chaos that Nocturne creates. Now Akali is a pick that can have incredible impact, but the execution needs to be very crisp, and
there it is.
J4 is just so damn good. The 2v2 is also very good, very strong, and it's, as you said, the combination. Jarvan Rumble, that one goes way back. As we have a dive imminent here onto Doran, who does not have flash. We'll see if he's able to vacate. Looks like he might be too slow. Oh,
yeah,
boy.
The Equalizer in perfect position. There's Herbapov. He's chain CC, but he does get a decent exhaust onto the perfect champion as the teleport comes in. Doctom trying to keep the damage down.
The counter dive is ready.
Yeah, the Paranoia set up, and KT, they don't even know that he's here just yet. There's the Paranoia going down. They catch them underneath the turret as Doran. So low, but he keeps himself alive. And Doctom going to be taken out. The flash is immediate after Cuz as Oner gets on over there. The headbutt to try and save the Jarvan. They might be able to do that, but it is still a lost play for KT unless Bdd can make something happen. And he almost does here as there's the flash forward. The flash away from Faker, and he keeps himself up.
Goes in.
Can he look for it? Can he actually find the 1v1? Is now Bdd. He needed to avoid that one, the last auto, and Bdd makes it happen. Yeah, man.
Ensures your friendly neighborhood cow keeps him safe. And then here, oh my god.
That charm.
Catches him mid-hop, takes him out. And then here, Bdd goes in, tries to take him down with the flash. Then Faker, he goes back in. He goes back in with the level up timer. Think that's enough.
Oh,
and if that E hits,
if that backflip hits, he just gets like, it's another one of the Faker outplays. That would have been another one that just doesn't quite find it. As you can see,
taken here. We might have another team fights on our hands. Peter has his ultimate. So does Oner.
Yep, first two already taken. Paranoia comes on through here as the cow trying to defend the rest of his team. The pulverize is good. The Paranoia does nothing. Oner's just going to be taken out. Another kill for Bdd. A cataclysmic engage from Cuz as Faker has got into the Shroud. Carrier looking to get out of there with that added mobility. And that is almost Faker taken down.
The arrow.
Piercing arrow. And it's Carrier that's the target, and Doctom doesn't quite find it.
Oh.
Yeah, Peter getting into position, and they decide that they're going to pull the trigger. The flash still available here as the exhaust. It goes down. The charm is decent, and Gumayushi going to be able to lock down the kill. Mike,
but
no, I can see it.
Into Jin Akali, even into Nocturne, I think you get a ton of value out of that. It's perfect. Might be in trouble here. Carry on the way.
Let's see what he can do here. No flash available as he'll just get knocked up and will get taken down. No scrap shield. Well, actually did have it, but it's just not. And the Gwen, we need to keep our eyes on her. She's going to be such a problem for KT. Piercing arrow coming down is now Doran looking to start off the fight. The exhaust comes through, but Doran not really getting too much done. Is now so deep his Oner, but he takes down the Varus and flashes away. There's that cataclysm we were talking about, but they've lost so much of the damage.
Pretty far behind, and we need to see this actual combo of the Equalizer and the power and teamfight that has to be used.
They're going in. They're going to find the angle once again as, yep, Doctom not allowed to play the game. As once more, Carrier goes forward, finds the quickness one more time. The Equalizer this time is going to come in. The pulverize on top as they take down Doran, but it's a 2-for-1. KT still fighting uphill, and there is a stun on the Bdd. Locking him down. He gets under the turret. That is still a man advantage here for T1, and a Dragon.
With Peter waiting in the brushes here, but it doesn't look like T1's going to fall for it.
Yeah, it's still funny business happening.
Oner.
They're going to see whether they can lock down Oner as he's not going to get charmed up. The work done, and even though he got taken down in the last fight, he got so much value for it as, yeah, this is not the value for KT, although a lot of movement speed, even though he's pretty scared, still not going to...
Kind of disgusting, Atlas, because we haven't talked about the 1-for-1 that much yet, but now is as good a time as any.
Yeah, the Akali Gwen are going to win inside lanes against anyone that KT has. There it is. There's that conversation that we were going to have about that one as, what? Doran just died to Krugs because he felt like it. Do you want that again? He just died to Krugs.
No, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Can you repeat that?
He died to Krugs because he felt like it.
I don't get it.
Oh, right. Well, he died. Well, Faker is going in. Let's see what Cuz can do about it as the paranoia comes down. I think Doctom's dying, ladies and gentlemen. Jonas Strong didn't even need to zoom out, although Doctom able to sidestep. He survived! It is such huge character development here as it's now Rift Herald being used to try and get Oner out of trouble, and it's going to work.
That is the most Doran thing I have ever seen.
Yeah, did you see that? He died to Krugs because he felt like it.
Only truly great
oh dear, Peter. He does have an unbreakable will. He's looking to try and turn things around. He flashes out. Oh god. Okay, well, let's see whether Cuz can get in there. Of course, it's a job, and he can travel a lot of distance. As Doran going on over, they do manage to take it down. Cuz goes in maybe a little bit too late, and the deadly flourish comes on through, but Carrier is already dead. Cuz getting taken down lower and lower as they get in, but Doctom still goes down. Doran in trouble. He will be taken out, but not before he gets his stake. And now Oner coming on in. Bdd not able to get out of the way, and that is another one. Gumayusi cleans up, and T1 just watching KT circling this drain.
And does enough damage before he goes down as Cuz just a little bit too late on that flag and drag. The fight looks relatively close because of the amount of damage Bdd has available, but they can't actually get on top of Guma, and then here the attempt to save Doctom doesn't quite work out.
Yeah, the snip coming in just in time.
He does so much damage.
That headbutt comes in, yeah,
right?
exactly.
That's the Gwen. And then Guma, this is what he loves doing on this Jhin, providing support from afar.
Vision going down into this brush, multiple wards coming on in, but the control ward's certainly working out here for KT.
So much
Bdd
damage.
misses the charm. And just watch for the deadly flourish. Doran dashing forward, finds that snip, and there are the curtains. Gumayusi just making sure that they are unable to get anywhere near this, but that is going to be the pickoff onto Carrier. The auto is in the air, and Bdd is able to lock it down. Now he gets another charge. Gumayusi taking a bit of damage. The Nocturne is the one that secures this dragon for T1 though, and now T1 look for the re-engage. The hail of arrows is from the grave as the Nocturne, the Jhin, the damage is coming through, and Faker with the perfect execution going to help lock down.
Now T1 also starting to get these Drakes, and Mountain Drake when you're ahead I think just feels amazing as Doran.
Okay,
they're trying to collapse.
Yeah, getting that flank angle as Doran almost kills perfect before anything happens as Bdd continues to be the only one with kills on his team. The trade for the Baron looking to come in as Doctom. Unfortunately, he was on vision of the enemy team. The Shuriken backflip comes through, and Faker is going to be able to lock that one down as KT. Looking to try and answer still. Peter is in position now, but another deadly flourish can hold the cow in position.
They gotta try.
Oh, this is it could be a good angle though as he goes into the mist. Peter does have an unbreakable will, and now they're looking to try and turn this one. The spell shield just doesn't quite work there from Oner as he gets over the wall. He's inside the Cataclysm. The Pulverize, no, it's a grand entrance from Carrier that locks him down. There's the Pulverize, but it's too late, and it does not do anything. Bdd though, he's got a really cool hat, and he's got some resets. Gumayusi is Captain Jack though. He cleanses it, and he's able to get the triple kill here for T1. They're looking for a Baron, and I don't think KT are coming back in this one.
And despite Bdd's heroics, not going to be enough. T1 are bringing us to a certain 1-in-1 here. Wow, KDA is ruined already. Might as well try, right? Look for the Guma, because there's no jungler. And then here, look how long it takes to actually kill him. It's kind of insane as a...
In the meantime, we've got another engage here from Oner, who oh my god, okay, Gumayusi, those bullets are doing a little bit too much as they know exactly where KT's bread's buttered. It's Bdd.
More into that strategy, right? Like we're going really ham on our solo laners, and really anything else is guys.
Okay, yeah, but Pulverize, they're going to see whether they can kill the Nocturne, who just turns the lights out. The quickness getting so much value, and KT, they haven't been able to take down Oner. He's still alive as Bdd just goes golden to watch him regen his health bar. Yeah, that's called Oner catching the kitchen sink and throwing it back at KT, and KT falling over. Doran, he might die, but I mean, right now KT are doing about as much work as the Krugs this game, and he doesn't even fall down. That's going to be it, guys. T1 gonna even out this series here in game number 2, and this is the T1 everyone wanted to see here in this road to MSI at Busan. A best of 3 now for all the marbles.
And that's a KT scoreboard if I've ever seen one.